your blue mark on my chipped white saint, your name and stain on the mirror, almost gonna make your old tea. Let it go cold, talking to the air like you're just running late. I'm still standing in the wreckage of us, glass on the floor, but I'm barefoot enough. Every cut stings, but I won't look away. There's sugar in the wound and I taste it through the pain. I'm breaking, but I'm brave, holding all this hurt so softly, like a flower in the rain. Friends say let go, like it's just a word. Folded clothes you'll never wear again. I trace your handwriting on an old birthday card. It still says always. I whisper not quite. I'm still standing in the wreckage of us, glass on the floor, but I'm barefoot enough. Every cut stings, but I won't look away. There's sugar in the wounds and I taste it through the pain. I'm breaking, but I'm brave, holding all this hurt so softly, like a flower in the rain. Maybe healing isn't clean, it's crying in the grocery aisle. It's laughing at the memory that hurts for a while. I can love you and still choose me. Both can live inside this aching chest. I'm still standing in the wreckage of us, glass on the floor, but I'm barefoot enough. Every cut stings, but I won't look away. There's sugar in the wound and I taste it through the pain. I'm breaking, but I'm brave, holding all this hurt so softly, like a flower in the rain. You pour the tea, hands still shake, but you're steady. Laugh it off, say you're tired, you're just busy. All these cracks, little lines in your story, still you ask if I'm okay before you. You're so soft it hurts, but that's your armor. Every tear you hide only makes you stronger. You break and you bloom in the same hour. All that fragile in you, that's your power. You call me late, say you're fine, then you're Every tear you hide only makes you stronger. You break, you bloom in the same hour. All that fragile in you, there's your power. You pour the tea, hands still shake, but they're steady. You're so soft, and it finally feels ready. The air feels thick with yesterday, like time refused to breathe. Your shadow lingers in this place in ways I can't unsee. The clock still ticks, but nothing moves since the night you went away. And every quiet corner here still begs for you to stay. We used to fill the silence with dreams we thought would last. Now every word we never said feels heavier than the past. I'm standing where the love stopped moving, where our hearts forgot the way. Every moment feels suspended since you slowly walked away. I keep dragging through the memories like chains I can't undo. I'm living where the love stopped moving, and it stopped the day I lost you. Beside the door like you're coming home tonight, but the hallway only answers with the echo of goodbye. I tried to push the feeling down, tried to let the silence win, but love doesn't disappear, it just settles deeper in. I thought the pain would fade away with you. Maybe hearts just wear down under all the weight of time. Maybe forever was a word we were too young to define. But if I had one moment to hold you like before, I'd stay inside that second and never ask for more. I'm standing where the love stopped moving, where forever lost its name. Every night feels long and endless. Every day repeats the same. sleep like silence, hanging heavy in my chest. Every breath I take tonight feels harder than the rest. Your picture on the table hasn't moved in weeks or more. Dust keeps settling slowly, like my heart upon the floor. I used to cry like thunder, now the stores don't even start. Pain became a stranger, living quietly in my heart. I'm too tired to hurt anymore, too weary to break like before. All the tears have turned to stone in a heart that's overthrown. Love left slowly through the door, and I didn't chase it anymore. Now the silence fills the room like a never-ending gloom. I'm too tired to hurt anymore. Dragging seconds like a way to cross the night. Every memory is fading like a distant dying light. I tried to fight the emptiness, I tried to scream your name, but echoes lost their meaning and nothing ever came. Somewhere in the darkness I forgot what hope could be. Not because I stopped believing, but because it stopped believing me. I'm too tired to hurt anymore, too weary to break like before. All the tears have turned to stone in a heart that's overgrown. Love left slowly through the door, and I didn't chase it anymore. Now the silence fills the room like a never-ending gloom. I'm too tired to hurt anymore. If you came back tomorrow, would my heart even know? Or has the cold inside me frozen everything I hold? Maybe pain just faded after fighting it so long, and all that's left inside me is the ghost of what went wrong. I'm too tired to hurt anymore. All the battles feel like war. Every scar has lost its flame. Every tear forgot your name. Love slipped quietly away like the ending of a day. Now the night is all I know, and the feeling's moving slow. I'm too tired to hurt anymore. The silence doesn't break me now. It's the only thing that stays. You left your sweater on the back of my chair. Still smells like summer in the cold of this air. I wash the dishes with my headphones too loud. anything to drown out the echo of don't let me down. I kept your letters in a box under the bed, every folded corner like a bruise that never bled. But every night I hear a softer voice instead, saying breathe, just breathe. I'm sweeter than the soul that you gave me, stronger than the silence that you left. I thought that I would break, but I bent and I swayed. Now I sing through the ache in my chest. I sing through the ache in my chest. You can keep your apologies for later. I don't need your shadow at my door. Every tear on my face became salt I could taste. I'm sweeter than the sorrow, sweeter than the sorrow than before. I passed the cafe where we carved up our plans, two paper cups and your shaking hands. I used to whisper all the things I was afraid. Now I say them out loud, and the fear just fades. I traced our names in the fog on every pane, watched them slowly dripping down like summer rain. But I am not a mark that disappears again. When you leave, I stay. I'm sweeter than the sorrow that you gave me, stronger than the silence that you left. I thought that I would break, but I bent and I swayed. Now I sing through the ache in my chest. I sing through the ache in my chest. You can keep your apologies for later. I don't need your shadow at my door. Every tear on my face became salt I could taste. I'm sweeter than the sorrow, sweeter than the sorrow. You called last night, your name lit up my screen. I let it ring, 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 till it fell back to sleep. 'Cause I don't have to answer to the person I was then. I can love you from a distance and love myself again. Oh, I'm sweeter than the sorrow that you gave me, stronger than the silence that you left. I thought that I would break, but I bent and I swayed. Now I sing through the ache in my chest. I sing through the ache in my chest. You can keep your apologies for later. I don't need your shadow at my door. Every tear on my face became salt I could taste. I'm sweeter than the sorrow, sweeter than the sorrow, sweeter than the sorrow than before. The room still breathes your silence. Every wall remembers you. Your shadow sleeps beside me in the space I never moved. I try to close the curtains, but the morning knows your name. Every ray of light reminds me nothing here's the same. And I keep talking to the quiet like you're somewhere in the air, but echoes don't hold answers, and love's no longer there. what the mind tries to erase. And forever isn't long enough to forget your face. Now I'm standing in the ruins of the life we tried to build. Every dream is just a scar now. Every silence slowly kills. I'm reaching through the darkness for a love that cannot give. And I'm dying in the echo where your love used to live. The room still breathes your silence, but you don't live here anymore. The walls are thick with empty air. The light refuses to shine. Your shadow still lingers in the room, though I know you're not mine. Your sweater hangs on the doorway, your cup untouched on the shelf. And I'm carrying all this weight like I'm carrying myself. We thought forever was ours, but forever broken too. Now every quiet corner is a reminder of you. When silence became home, I lost the world I knew. Every heartbeat drags me slowly, every memory pulls me through. I keep walking through the shadows of the life we couldn't save. When silence became home, I'm trapped in yesterday. The clock keeps moving, but I don't. I'm stuck in this same place. The air feels thick with longing. I can't outrun your face. I try to chase the feeling, try to let the quiet go. But love like ours doesn't vanish, it just refuses to show. I thought the nights would soften like rain washing the streets, but every lonely evening brings you back to me. When silence became home, I lost the world I knew. Every breath feels heavier, every step feels bruised. I keep holding on to fragments of a life we couldn't save. When silence became home, I'm living in your grave. Maybe hearts grow tired before they know the end. Maybe love just lingers like a wound it cannot mend. But if I had one moment before you walked away, I'd freeze the world around us and beg you not to stray. When silence became home, every day feels the same. Every memory is sharper, every shadow calls your name. I'm trapped inside the quiet of the love I couldn't keep. When silence became home, and it haunts me in my sleep. Some loves don't shatter loudly, they just make silence your home. The ceiling knows my secrets. I've been staring at it all night, counting every memory like cracks in fading light. Your voice still lives in silence, your footsteps haunt the floor, and every day without you feels heavier than before. I try to hate the memory, I try to close the door, but love doesn't disappear, it just takes a little more. I'm too tired to let you go, even though you're gone, dragging all these memories through nights that feel so long. My heart keeps beating slowly, like it's forgotten how to move. I'm too tired to let you go. After losing you, your sweater on the chair still looks like yesterday, like time stopped breathing the moment you walked away. The world keeps turning faster, but I'm stuck in the same place, living in the quiet where your love used to stay. I thought the pain would fade like rain against the glass, but every lonely morning feels just like the past. I'm too tired to let you go, even though I should, holding on to broken things like broken hearts still could. Every breath feels heavier, every dream feels used. I'm too tired to let you go. After losing you, maybe love was never meant to survive the weight of time. Maybe we were just a story with a quiet ending line. But if I had the chance again to start it all with you, I'd still choose the heartbreak just to love you like I do. I'm too tired to let you go, so I carry you instead, through the empty mornings and the silence in my head. Every lonely heartbeat still sings the truth. I'm too tired to let you go, even after losing you. Some loves don't end, they just get heavier. The morning crawls across the floor, but nothing really wakes. The air feels thick with yesterday, and every breath just stays. Your chair is pulled out from the table like you're walking any day, but time just sits here quietly since you walked away. We used to fill the silence with laughter, hope, and light. Now every wall just whispers your absence through the night. The room still waits for you, like the world forgot to move. Every second feels suspended since the night I lost you. I keep breathing through the stillness, though it breaks me every day. The room still waits for you, but you're too far away. Your sweater hangs beside the door like a memory on a thread. And every quiet evening feels heavier in my chest. The clock keeps turning circles, but the hours never change. I'm walking through the moments where your love used to remain. I thought time would grow kinder and loosen what I feel, but every lonely midnight makes the absence more real. The room still waits for you. Every shadow knows your name. Every corner holds the silence of the love we couldn't save. I keep dragging through the memories of everything we knew. The room still waits for you, like I still do. Maybe love grows tired when forever feels too long. Maybe hearts just slowly break, trying to stay strong. But if I had one moment before the night you left me here, I'd freeze the world around us just to keep you near. The room still waits for you. Every breath, every night, every fragile memory, still holding on to light. I keep living in the quiet of the life we almost knew. The room still waits for you, and so do I, for you. Some nights it feels like time stopped the moment you left the room. You said forever in a quiet room, folded your promise like a paper balloon. I kept it pressed between the pages of every almost, every wasted June. I wore your heartbreak like a borrowed coat, weighted at the seams, heavy at the throat. But every teardrop watered something, tiny roots around a softer hope. I'm not the girl you left behind. I learned to bend and not to break this time. I'm pouring sugar over sorrow, stirring all the bitter out, turning every crack tomorrow to a sweeter kind of now. You can keep the way you gave me, watch me lift it with a smile. I'm pouring sugar over sorrow, and I'll taste the hurt, then shine. I talk to shadows on the ceiling fan. They spin our memories like a second hand, but grows me lighter. Every laugh I lost comes back again. I light a candle where your picture was. Soft little flame where there used to be us. It doesn't burn me like it used to. It just glows, and that's enough. I'm not the heart you used to know. I found a sweeter strength in letting go. I'm pouring sugar over sorrow, stirring all the bitter out, turning every crack tomorrow to a sweeter kind of now. You can keep the way you gave me, watch me lift it with a smile. I'm pouring sugar over sorrow, and I'll taste the hurt, then You said I'd break, I bent instead. Learned how to breathe inside my head. Soft doesn't mean I can't survive. Gentle is the way I rise. I'm pouring sugar over sorrow, stirring all the bitter out, turning every crack tomorrow to a sweeter kind of now. You can keep the way you gave me, watch me dance out of your lines. I'm pouring sugar over sorrow, I feel the ache, and still I You left your coffee on my counter, lipstick prints still saying stay. I watch the cup but not the memory. It lingers in the sink all day. Every room still says your name, but I am learning not to break. I taste the salt and taste the grace. Let every tear fall into place. I'm finding sugar after storm in every crack where I felt torn. Soft but unshaken, I am warm. I'm finding sugar after storm. You were the ache I couldn't shake. Now I'm the calm the thunder made. Sweet in the pain, a different form. I'm finding sugar after storm. I wear your sweater to the market, not for you. I like the fit of strangers' smiles, I smile back. Guess my heart's not done just yet. All the songs that used to sting now just flutter broken wings. I hum along my own refrain, a higher note above the rain. I'm finding sugar after storm in every crack where I felt torn. Soft but unshaken, I am warm. I'm finding sugar after storm. You were the ache I couldn't shake. Now I'm the calm the thunder made. Sweet in the pain, a different form. I'm finding sugar after I thought I needed you to save me, but look at me now. Look at me now. voice like a whisper turning brave, rising up loud, rising up loud. I'm finding summer after storm, and every crack where I felt torn, something unshaken. I am warm. I'm finding sugar after storm. You were the ache I couldn't shake. Now I've become the thunder main, sweet in a pain, a different form. I'm finding sugar after storm. I'm finding sugar after storm. Morning drips through the curtains like it's tired of the day. Your side of the bed stays empty, but the imprint won't fade away. Your mug is still on the table where your fingers used to rest, and the quiet in this apartment feels like weight upon my chest. We used to breathe the same rhythm, like our hearts shared the air. Now every second feels thicker since you're no longer there. The air feels heavier without you, like the world forgot to move. Every breath comes back in echoes of the love we used to prove. I keep dragging through the moments like a ghost inside the room. The air feels heavier without you, and it's crushing me too soon. The clock keeps moving forward, but my life stays in that night. The moment that your goodbye turned the daylight into white. Your laughter still lives somewhere in the back of every song, and every street we walk together feels too quiet now you're gone. I thought time would make it lighter, like rain fading from stone. But the truth about losing you is the weight only grows. The air feels heavier without you. Every step feels slow and worn, like the world kept turning forward, but I'm stuck where we were torn. I keep breathing through the silence, though it burns my lungs in truth. The air feels heavier without you, and it always will without you. Maybe love just collapses under things we never say. Maybe hearts grow tired fighting for a feeling that fades away. But if I could live one moment before everything fell through, I would stay inside that second, still breathing next to you. The air feels heavier without you. Every night, every room, every memory still lingers like a quiet, endless wound. I keep walking through the shadows of the life I thought I knew. The air feels heavier without you, and I don't know how to move. Some loves don't disappear, they just make the air harder to breathe. still smells like last July. I fold it up, then unfold it. Guess I'm not good at goodbye. Tea's getting cold on the counter. Phone face down, screen still bright. I trace the crack in my favorite cup, like I'm chasing what went quiet. I thought that I would shatter when you walked away. Thought my little heart could never hold this weight, but listen to the way I say your name now. Soft and sure, there's sugar after the storm in my voice. Somehow sweeter, but stronger than before. I sing along doing dishes to songs you used to hate. Hit every note just a little too loud till your ghost starts to fade. I wear the dress you call too much, out to dinner on my own. Laugh with strangers in the window glass, looking like I made it home. I thought that I would shatter when you walked away. Thought my little heart could never hold this weight, but listen to the way I say your name now. Soft and sure, there's sugar after the storm in my voice. Somehow sweeter, but stronger than before. I kept every sorry stuck in my throat. Now they're turning into honeyed echoes. You don't get to be the chorus in my head. I'm writing over every word you say. I thought that I would shatter when you walked away. Thought my little heart could never hold this weight, but listen how I sing about the pain now, clear and pure. There's sugar after the storm in my voice. Somehow breaking and blooming even more. So take your shadow, I'll keep the light. I'll be alright, I'll be alright. This little heart has learned to roar, sweet but stronger than before. You left your mug in my sink, your name on the takeout bag. Little ghosts on every shelf where you used to laugh then ask. I still fold your side of the bed, like I'm waiting for your train. Handshake, making morning coffee, still I spell my own damn name. I got sugar at the storm on my tongue, tears in my eyes, but I don't run. It hurts, but I taste me. Soft and steady, sharp but lately. You can break a heart, you can't break me. Sweet, I'm a quiet flame you can't unsee. Every crack you left just made more room. this kind of truth. Found your sweater in the backseat. Still smells like your cheap cologne. Funny how a little fabric can make a highway feel like home. Told my friends that I don't miss you, laughed it off and changed the view. But my thumb still hovers over that old thread from me to you. You're the sugar on the wound, it's aching. Sweet on my tongue, but my heart is shaking. Every little memory cuts right through, and I still taste you. I'm not broken, I'm just bruised and healing, learning how to live with all this feeling. I'll be standing when the hurting's through, with a softer heart and a stronger me than the one who loved you. I still sleep on my own side, leave a space you never fill. Talk to shadows on the ceiling, ask them if you love me still. I replay the final sentence, folded in your shaking hands. But buried underneath the trembling was the girl who understands. You're the sugar on the wound, it's aching. Sweet on my tongue, but my heart is shaking. Every little memory cuts right through, and I still taste you. I'm not broken, I'm just bruised and healing, learning how to live with all this feeling. I'll be standing when the hurting's through, with a softer heart and a stronger me than the one who loved you. One day I'll pass our old cafe, and my chest will stay in place. I'll raise a glass to younger me, forgiving all, for loving brave. You're the sugar on the wound, it's fading. Soft on my tongue, but my hands stop shaking. Every little memory turns see-through. I can't taste you. I'm not broken, I walk through the fire. Ash on my skin, but my heart's grown brighter. I'm still standing, and I made it through, with a softer heart and a stronger me than the one who lost you.